What's poppin', Trey TV gang? It's your boy Trey TV, and we back at y'all with another reaction. With this song, we got Brand. Name of this song is High Brand. This is the next song you said I should be introducing them to, so we just following their game plan, and we just introduced them to what y'all said that we should be introducing them to. Do you know about Ren, the artist Ren?
No, never.
Have you heard about Ren?
Can't say that I have.
So that's dope that you didn't hear about them. I get to introduce y'all to him, and one of his biggest songs, one of his fan favorite songs, definitely is High Brand. It's a great masterpiece. I'm pretty sure you're gonna enjoy this. Before we get into it, you want to introduce yourself?
It's your boy Des.
Okay.
Back at it again. Been here a couple times.
Right.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
you
no
know
doubt.
What I'm saying? It's a definitely a good look. We just gonna keep it moving. Let's see what Renner's talking about.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, your boy Tay the Original, man. We back
Okay.
again for another one.
Yeah.
See what happens on this one. Again,
Yeah.
we're going down a different rabbit hole. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I guess High
We
Ren
moving.
is the name of the title,
Yeah, High Ren.
but his name is Ren.
Ren, yeah.
All right. Self-titled. All right,
Yeah.
let's go. I'm with you.
Before we get into this video, I haven't been recording for 4 months. That's why a lot of y'all haven't seen me. So the algorithm is showing no
is
love
hard.
out here. So if you could please hit that like button, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel.
Yes.
Without further ado, we're gonna get straight into this video. Chi, get the yayo.
Get the yayo.
Let's go. Got the wheelchair and the guitar.
My man
Wow.
is not like disabled.
Nah, it's
All
not.
right.
He's not.
Got the strings going, okay?
He's nice with the guitar too.
Hold up, my man. I definitely didn't expect that coming from my man right now,
Nah,
bro.
it's like one of them songs. Whatever
Yo.
you think you about to hear is definitely gonna be on something.
If anything, I thought he was gonna spit bars or something.
Yeah,
Like, you feel me? I didn't know what I was expecting after them little chords. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I thought he was gonna start standing up and start spitting some cinematic. You know what I mean? It's like some spiritual shit or something. I didn't know what was coming after that, but
Yeah.
yeah, that was crazy. That was unexpected.
Have you ever seen Fifth Element? Bruce Willis.
Yes, that's one of my favorite
You
movies,
remember the
bro.
lady was singing the opera stuff and she was like, "Ooh."
Yes.
Like when I first heard that, that's what it reminded me of the Fifth Element.
Yes, he was
vibe.
blue, the blue lady.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was one of my favorite
She was
movies
killing
too.
it.
I'm a movie buff, bro.
Yeah, she had the
it started-
stones in the stomach.
Yeah,
You had to pull it out.
yeah.
facts.
Took me back with that one. You took me
Yeah.
back. That was a good one. Right.
Hi there, Ran. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ran, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we.
Oh, I get it now. He's like schizo. You feel
Yeah.
me? He's talking to himself. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He's in there in the room. He's going back and forth with himself with his own thoughts.
Yeah.
Ah, okay,
Almost like
okay.
Damien with DMX. I
Okay.
don't know if you remember
Okay.
Damien with like DMX when he had the song where he almost talking to himself. It was almost like that type
Yes,
of
through the whole album.
Yeah, and I remember something like to do with like the shadows when the light turns on and light turns off. I can't really remember, but pay attention to the lights and the shadows that's on the ground and the different people as they talk to them. It all plays.
I did see the flicker, but I didn't pay attention to what you saying.
Yeah, pay attention to all that. All that's important.
Ooh, that's crazy. Okay.
Hi there, Ran. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ran, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ran. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately, and I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect to always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate.
It's almost like two sides.
And I was gonna say it's not schizo. Yeah, I was gonna say that's how I was gonna get from that. It's like
you said.
Yeah, go ahead. You're conscious.
It was bringing me to where that thing. What's that movie where from Mr. Glass? It was a guy who had a split personalities. He grabbed the girls up and he was locking them into the room.
But that is being schizo then. That you talking
what's
about?
the name of the movie?
Oh my man, cause he had like 12 of them.
Yeah.
What is the movie? M. Night Shyamalan did the movie.
Yeah.
Help us! I know what you're talking
leave
about.
it in the comments.
I know what you're talking about.
But
He turned into like a beast at the end or something.
Yeah, he turned into a beast and he would turn into a little boy with
Yeah,
headphones and come in there and just
yeah,
kicking
yeah.
his vibe. Like it's giving me that type of vibe.
Yes.
I listen to her
Yes.
and the different people that he would turn into.
So I said, okay, so that's how I was fighting with. Is it the fact that it's multiple people, or is it the good versus evil, or like two different consciousness? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I
Is it
can't
different
really
people?
remember.
It sound like good side, bad side a little bit.
But to me, it was sounding like stronger side, weaker side. Because
Yeah,
even
it
the
could be
movie
that
that we
too.
were talking about, I don't know if you've seen it, but he had the stronger personalities and he had the weaker personalities.
Right, that is true.
The stronger
That is true.
personalities came out because the weaker personalities couldn't deal with certain stuff. So they had to take over, and it sounded like it's almost
It was
like
suppressing them a little bit.
Yeah, it sounded like almost
Right.
stronger, weaker with this.
Good shit, good shit.
This time is different, man, trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself.
Right.
That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one, so you see. You gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Wow, your Grammys ran nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that.
Heard him.
That's crazy how he's doing it, looking to this side, and one was like, yo, I'm trying to do this music thing, I believe that I could do this, and the other side is like, are you serious?
He's
man?
delusional. He said he's delusional.
You ain't got nothing to show for her. You haven't been on Oprah's sofa yet. You haven't done none of this stuff. What are you talking about?
Facts.
I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ran, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not.
It's like crazy to see this from this perspective now. Just knowing the artist that he was, and when I first met the song, this right here was like his biggest song at the moment. So it almost seemed like at that time he could have been a perspective like, yo, you haven't did nothing great in music. So he talking from that perspective. But now since he made this, he did so much bigger stuff in music. So it could have been like he was having a conversation where he knew where he was going at in life. But you know where you
that's
believe
strong.
it's a part of you that's pulling you to saying that it don't believe. No matter anything dream you chasing, there's always gonna be a part of you that's pulling you back, trying to pull you back to your old self that you can't do it. But it's the other part of you talking like, yo, you could do this. Even though you haven't been there yet, you on your way to actually doing
Fact.
everything you thought of.
Nah, good shit. Good point.
Fall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious. Eminem did it. Played on guitar. Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you. I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking god complex leaks out of you.
That goes exactly what you was just saying. You feel what I'm saying? He's telling himself like, look, I don't care what you're talking about. I believe in myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm manifesting that I will be there.
Yeah.
I will conquer whatever I put in front of me. You know what I'm saying? He's like, regardless of all the negativity that you trying to throw at me, I'm going to succeed.
Yeah, and that's like anything dream that you chasing of is always like two half is you.
Yeah.
It's a half for you to be like, yo, all I gotta do is put this consistency, put this work in, I could do what I want to do. Then there's the other side of you, even in YouTube, be like, yo, da 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 da, it's not gonna work.
Doing enough. I gotta do more.
It's not gonna work. This side say it's gonna work. This side saying it's not gonna work. It's a battle. You feel what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Yeah, absolutely.
She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath them. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking god complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it instead of downplay it. Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus. Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to down my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside.
It's crazy. See the shadows going.
Newsflash. I was created at the dawn.
I missed that. I've been watching them shadows too. I missed it.
Choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside.
I seen it.
Newsflash.
I
was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender when standing in front of my solar eclipse. My name is stitched to your lips, so you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal. Feeble and normal, you wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you, friend.
Look at the lights.
Yo, that was crazy.
That's him battling with himself right there.
Good point.
Into the lights. Trying to figure out which one he want to go with.
Yeah, and I was even when I was listening to this, it made me think about y'all too, knowing that y'all artists. Y'all could definitely relate to this as an artist. Like you go, I'm just thinking about from a YouTube perspective. Y'all been through this too as a artist perspective 100%. Of thinking, should I keep going down this route? Am I wasting my time? Part of you be like, yo, I'm gonna be the biggest ever. Then the other side, you're like, no, you're not, nigga. Da 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 da. So it's something that everyone goes through, and your different craft that you in.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's a very good point because a lot of times you fight with yourself, especially when you don't have that belief.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you don't have that support. You know what I'm saying? I know you know. You know what I'm saying? When you feel like it's only you that believes in yourself that's gonna succeed. And at the end of the day, you just gotta keep fighting, keep going forward because it doesn't matter.
Right.
And just like you saying with this YouTube situation, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure you got a lot of people that hate on you. Yeah. Or like, oh, he ain't gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, whatever. Wishing, throwing salt on me, whatever. You know, but. You just gotta keep with it, bear with it, and just keep pushing. And good things gonna come, man. Facts. Good things gonna come.
And that's a good thing about like artists putting this music out. Even though people look at them in a highlight, like I have the doubts and stuff that you have. When I was coming up, I was doubting myself too. And he's just putting it in the music. If you reading it like I'm reading it, he letting you know I had doubts that I was fighting with. He's giving this music from a personal perspective. Yeah. Like it ain't just you going through it. You gotta fight through it, and you'll be in a position that I am. That I. Not chasing my dreams no more. Actually living my dream.
Yeah, I'm walking in it.
Facts.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal.
This must be another one, right?
Nah, it could be, or it could be just the real him. And why I'm saying that is because now that I've been down this rabbit hole a little bit, he has a real bad disease. You know what I'm saying? That he's been fighting. He got to take all these different pills. He say high effects where he can't eat and all that different stuff.
Oh, okay.
So it seemed like he's talking from that perspective now, like the real him. Like I'm going through all this stuff with my illness, but I'm still strong. And I'm still gonna.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I mean, different perspective. That's why I'm glad I get to revisit some of these songs with you, because when I first did this song, I didn't know his past and what he'd been through.
Yeah.
It's my first time being exposed to something like y'all don't know any of this information. So now I know some of this information. I'm looking at like, oh, right here, he's just talking about himself, like.
Yeah, and like you said before about the believing in yourself. What I was saying before about believing in yourself. The fact that you just said that about the whole situation with the medicine and whatever he's dealing with. The fact that he's still here on this stage, performing, doing his thing out here in front of the masses, you know what I mean? That says a lot, man. It takes a lot to defeat all diseases.
Yeah, not only defeat the diseases, and you still like chasing your dreams. Like a lot of people let little stuff stop them. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, like if they hit their toe on the side of the bed, they don't want to put the work in for the day. And this man got to get up every day and take numerous amount of pills just to get through the day, and he's still chasing his dream. And I don't see chasing. At this point, he's living the dream. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We over here reacting to him right now for a reason.
Fact.
Real rap.
Real shit.
Twisted, I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So coward the man I've become, when I sing from the top of my lungs, that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that make to be strong.
Main thing I noticed about is my man's very versatile.
Yeah, he is.
My man's very versatile, bro.
Yeah.
And maybe this is why it's a high rent. I don't know what is the meaning of the high rent. You know what that is? The title?
Hello Rent.
Like Hello Rent. Okay. Yeah, you can kind of feel that though. You know what I'm saying? Like my man's just sitting there speaking like, yo, I'm here. I can sing. I can rap. I can do whatever. All I want. I'm him.
Yeah, he definitely him. But I like what he's saying, because he's touching on like a little bit what I was talking about earlier when I was saying, he said I'm here for the strong, for the weak. I am here to be strong. And basically, like I was saying, like he's like letting you know, as people that look up to him, you could be strong. Look at me. You feel what I'm saying? You know, people going through stuff, they get down on themselves, don't want to do nothing. Life is over. No, I'm going through a lot. My life is not over. I'm still chasing my dreams. I'm still getting up, putting my work in. So as an artist, if you look up to this artist and you see him going through that, if you don't get up and motivate it, something's wrong with you. Your favorite artist is going probably more through what you're going through.
I agree.
And he's still getting up, putting that work in, which really is excuse at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So coward the man I've become, when I sing from the top of my lungs, that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that make to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a climbing to different sides.
It's crazy.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners And there were no real losers in psychological warfare. But there were victims. And there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget that we are human beings.
Facts. Damn, that drew me in right
strong.
there, boy.
That's
Crazy.
strong.
That drew me in. Ren, high Ren.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Definitely interesting.
Very interesting, man. This was a different spectrum, like I always be talking about, a different angle from the music standpoint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I definitely didn't expect this to be coming like this.
Yeah.
My man was deep thought. You know, he was going back and forth with himself and his thoughts.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't, like I said, I didn't know if it was one, if it was three, if it was two. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a lot going on inside that brain.
Yeah.
You know, but even the fact that he was talking about the illness part and all that,
Yeah.
you know, he was speaking to a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know, and it was heartfelt. You could feel that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And I was riding with him, man. Even from the beginning, he had me, like I said, he had me intrigued.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know what to expect. My mate rolled my man in there on the wheelchair, you know. So I'm like, then he started spazzing on the guitar, on the acoustic. I love that, you know what I'm saying? I love strings. I love strings. So that played a big part. And then you pulled out the Fifth Element on me.
Yeah.
Took me way back. You know what I'm saying? That was a classic. I love that. So overall, again, I loved it, the fact, the way that he can talk and communicate his feelings to people and kind of pull you in. Then at the end, he just stripped everything down.
Yeah.
And like, let me just talk to you.
Yeah.
And that, I really got drawn into that out of anything. So with that part being said, even at the end, that's what really pulled me in. I'm going to give it a 9, man. Okay. I got to go with a 9 because, like I said, he stripped everything down and he was just talking to me.
Yeah.
And I was engaged.
All right, cool.
Respect.
What
I was
you think?
quiet. I was quiet a lot the whole video because I was taking more of a perspective. You know what I'm saying? Taking it in. It's not all the time you get different artists that show you the real side of artistry.
Yeah.
The real side of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like how I feel inside.
Yeah.
I feel like he broke it down from every single perspective. From the side of me, I know I can win.
Yeah.
I know I can make it there.
Facts.
To the side of like me, like, nah, I don't know if this is really for me right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Good point.
being an artist, that struck a nerve. You know what I'm saying? To like, I gotta do more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Try to get to that point.
Right.
Cause then he started going into it after he broke out from I can do it to I can't do it to I'm here.
Right.
I'm doing this.
Facts.
This is what I'm doing. So it's like I commend him for what he just did because it's not too often you see any artist giving that perspective of the artistry.
Yeah.
So
it's a great perspective.
out of I give it 8.5.
Okay.
I give it 8.5. Heavy 8.5 though. Heavy.
Alright. I mean, it was good just to do this reaction with y'all. I haven't probably felt like 3 years since I actually heard this song. It was dope to actually go see it again and see it from a perspective of knowing who this artist is, know what he's been through, and be able to break down some of the stuff to you, some of the stuff to look out for, so you can actually enjoy it on your first viewing and take the perspective that you're supposed to take the video while he shot it this way and what you're supposed to be looking at and just what it brings. And it was dope to actually do this with artists. He's an artist, y'all artists, and then I know y'all all talk artistry between each other through your music, so I know y'all definitely be able to relate to it. And shout out to the community for paying attention, knowing that you was an artist and knowing that he's an artist. You'll show him this artist, he's gonna be able to relate. You related to it. I mean, you even related to it when we went off camera. You were saying how much you enjoyed the song, so that was dope. It's dope. I can put you on stuff that you actually enjoy. I can't wait to keep going down this rabbit hole with y'all. Just keep sending stuff. Let us know what we should show them next. I'm gonna keep showing them whatever y'all think we should show them before we get out this video. Like I said, the algorithm ain't showing us brothers no love. So make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you leave a comment if you're new to the channel. Make sure you subscribe until your next video. It's your boy Trey TV.
boy Des.
Yes, sir. Tay the original, baby.
And we out.